Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Another beautiful day here in the state of Kansas. Blue, sunny, clear skies, whereas this morning it was in the 20s. Overnight it had a freeze warning. It's nice and 60 out today now, so as I said, video two of this whole small series is that I'm bored. And I'm not bored with either mentally or physically. I've got plenty to do. I've been busy every single day. I have not stopped because I knew if I stopped I would not get anything done, so I kept on going. What I am bored with is how we are being treated during this entire thing. We are more or less being used as guinea pigs to see how the future would go. We are experiencing democratic socialism light version. We are experiencing martial law light version. It's kind of like Budweiser and Bud Light. Would you rather have Budweiser or Bud Light? Well, really neither, if I had a choice of something good. But they're not going to call it martial law, right? Because people know what martial law is. They're not going to call it martial law until the military is ordered in. But people are going to be complacent and they're going to obey up until the point where martial law is called. So, where am I going with this? Well, for one, Laura Kelly is not a good governor of the state of Kansas. She is doing no good right now for the state of Kansas. And if you're not from the state of Kansas, she basically just straight up said, you can't hold church service. As many churches here in the United States, and I know many in Kansas, are going to an online streaming service, pun intended, the streaming service, we have orders that we can't have groups of greater than 10 people in a facility. Obviously, churches usually hold more than that, and a lot of people are doing it online. My home church, a couple of days ago, I think there was 5 people there at church. There was the 2 individuals who were in the camera, the pastor, and 2 individuals for the worship team to play music. Some people are even doing it at home and streaming it. So that's good, right? You're lowering the possible transmission of the coronavirus. Now, she has come out and said some stuff that wasn't the most intelligent thing to do, I guess. And the Republican committee, I don't remember what it was, pushed back against it. Rightfully so, because what she did, she created some unconstitutional acts. And people are so accepting of it because we're in the midst of a pandemic. I'm sorry, first of all, we have the separation of church and state, the freedom of religion, which is covered underneath the First Amendment. And what she is doing is using her powers as the governor to go up and beyond the Constitution to ban congregations from gathering. Now, me being a smart individual, I understand that it's probably not the smartest thing to gather a large group of individuals together during this time. And I would hope she would too. And that's not why people are upset. People are upset because she's using unconstitutional power to do so. And then people are making the excuses that Trump does the same thing. Not in this sense. No, not even close. But anyways, I digress on that. It is what it is. She's wasting taxpayer money and time to now sue said committee that pushed back against her ruling. Pretty typical. Now, what we're going to become to see. Now, what we're going to see soon is the general public. We're going to be become bored. Now, this is where the mental and physical boredness of this whole stay-at-home order, coronavirus, pandemic bullshit it's going to start hitting people. Because we're being told we need to stay home, we need to stay home, we need to stay home. We don't need to go shopping, we don't need to do this, we don't need to do that. You need to wear a face mask now. You need to wear gloves. And people are going to start questioning why nothing's happening. Now, very much so, it could be happening in the large cities, but here in the Midwest, you can predict all you want. But whether the predictions become correct or not, well, that's for time. This can only last so long before people are tired of being told what not to do. Now, people are going to wake up and realize that those who are tired of being told what not to do before this have a reason for being tired of being told what not to do. You can already see the signs of it. People are out going shopping. They're going to the parks, even though they're closed. They're out enjoying themselves. Now, the stay-at-home order is working, I do believe. I had a pile of stuff in front of my house 2 weeks in a row, 2 different piles, until trash day. Nobody came and got it. They weren't trash, but it was, stuff that people would have picked up anyways. It's definitely working, and I live on a busy street. But people are going to get very bored, and they're going to start coming out, and they're going to start enjoying life. And either we're going to have a blow up of coronavirus, COVID-19 cases, or nothing's going to happen, and people are going to start questioning as to why the government was lying to us. Now, we can hope that's not going to happen, but if things don't start coming true soon, people are going to start doing what they want to do, even more than they are right now. So anyways, I know this one's just kind of out there, probably just rambling, and YouTube's probably already demonetized it, as the last 3 videos have, and I've had to fight those. But I wish people would wake up and start questioning what's going on. It is what it is. Anyways, see you guys later. Wash your hands.